team, that he knew you guys would respond. Were you kind of confident of that too?
Oh yeah, he does. I think he does a good job with handling the young guys, and as far as mentally going into games. We didn't have a good showing in Minnesota, and we lost a nail biter. Those are games we're supposed to win. So mentally, he helped us out a lot.
Kyle, last season when the losses really started to pile up, it seemed like there were times when the team didn't have too much confidence. Have you sensed a real change in that this year?
Yeah, it's early in the year, and I mean, 2 wins really doesn't define a team. So we want to go out there and get a little stand for something. Get in front of the fans, home fans, at least protect something, protect the home court. And I think that was our fuel tonight. The energy that was in the gym, all the 25th anniversary stuff. We just need that to carry on as the season goes on.
Nobody likes to see anybody get hurt, but with Solomon going down, there's kind of an opportunity for you. Did you feel like you need to kind of seize it?
Opportunity for me?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's sad to see a guy go down, but coach put me in the game.
Kyle, you guys committed only 3 personal fouls in the first half. How important is it to defend without fouling? I know a lot of free throw attempts in the first couple of games, but you did a good job of that tonight.
That's one of the things we worked in practice with the refs coming in and helping us out, showing us the video, teaching us how to play without fouling. In college is much different, and NBA, you guys look for fouls, and they're good at it. So we had to watch a lot of film on that. So that's one thing we want to get better at, and it worked tonight, I guess.
Is that in the preseason that they came in? Or
the NBA officials come in every year.
Okay.
At the beginning in preseason, yeah.
Kyle Mo was in here most of the summer working on kind of redoing his shot. Are you seeing a newfound confidence in him in the way? I mean, he's seeking out shots, he's attacking the rim.
Yeah, he's always ready. He's always ready to shoot the ball, and that's the first battle. And that's one of the things he worked out with down at IMG, just being ready to shoot the ball at all times and being confident in his shot. He can shoot the ball and just letting that thing go. And I think enough people has talked to him to let him know that he can shoot the ball, and I think he knows that now.
Kyle, you've been shooting the ball pretty well. Where does that jump shot come from? Just shooting them in my off time in practice. Guys talking to me, helping me out like Max and veterans, just let it fly. And tonight was just a night I was just letting it go, and I didn't care. You seem to be imposing your will when you're in the game. Is that just a comfort level?
A little bit, but I know on this team we're going to be great, and I want to have a significant role moving forward. So every night I want to kind of let coach know that I'm here for the team no matter what.
Are you challenging for more minutes?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, every day I want to play more minutes and get more opportunities. Just want to keep building on the opportunity he gives you at first.
You had blocked 4 shots tonight. Is that one of the ways that you can solidify your time out there?
Oh yeah, protecting the rim, that's always a help. Some of the best guys that do it, like Roy Hibbert, he just stays on the court and just clogs up the lane all day. I'm no Roy Hibbert, but for this team, I can help out a little bit. Got a couple blocks today. Shot just came my way. And
you're just 3 games in, but do you get a sense that this is a different team because of all the improvements that everybody made in the offseason?
Yeah, 1 more year, 82 games down. I mean, that's enough to help you out moving forward to the next season. Playing that many games helps you out going to the next 82.
You talk about protecting the rim. How important was it? You're going up against a guy like Anthony Davis. Picked up a lot of offensive rebounds tonight. You guys kept at it, and they didn't shoot well in the paint today.
That was a team thing. That's team defense. Nobody can take individual credit for that. That was just team defense. Just everybody being aware and alert what was going on. And tonight it fell our way. Shots didn't fall for them, and we capitalized on it. Just how other teams do to us sometimes.
What does it say about the team that they kind of make that mistake of giving up an offensive rebound or allowing a shot in the paint?
Miscommunication, just the odds, the way the ball bounces off. You can't draw a play up to get an offensive rebound or a defensive rebound. You just got to go get it, and sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't.
Why is it important for you specifically to have that jump shot?
So we can score points.
But what does it do for your game specifically?
It gets me going. Hit a jump shot, you feel good. You go down, you help your teammates out. I mean, it just helps your confidence. When you're on the court, you're not looking over your shoulder. You know that, man, I knocked one down. Let the ball come my way again. I want to shoot it again the same way. It just helps you out. And the way I'm subbed in, just go get them. And that helps me out in my small amount of minutes I play.
Thanks, Go.
You